this post, share this video, let people know that DeeWorks Live is on the air, and we've got something special in store for you today, and you do not want to miss it. So go ahead, take a moment. You've got a few minutes before the show starts, and just go ahead and just start tagging, sharing. Go to all your different groups and share this post. Share this post. Go ahead right now. You've got time. You're not going to miss anything. I promise you. I won't start until you get back. All right, let's go, y'all.
The GoFundMe, I had a C-section. I went back 12 weeks after my C-section. 1 month. You're not legally supposed to go back to 8 weeks.
That's right.
Because,
8 weeks
okay, and breast pumping and recovering from a C-section because I needed to make ends, meet. And that being said, the GoFundMe, I could have asked for one then. I just wasn't built that way. I was raised like you just bust your butt, you make a way out of nowhere. So the GoFundMe, it came to a point because it was actually a friend. It was actually one of our therapists who talked to me. She said, Vicky, people love you and they love your son. And people want to help, but they don't know to help unless you ask for it. So I had to leave myself vulnerable, and I had to put our story. I mean, I'm sharing, when you read the bio in the GoFundMe, I'm sharing some very vulnerable stuff. And in doing that, God, he told me such a valuable lesson. Baby, if you just humble yourself, I'm going to open up the floodgates of blessings to you.
Yes.
People poured in left and right. And it was literally a Christmas miracle because I did this right before Christmas. And I just broke down crying. I mean, because it was so moving. And the same thing in saying about mental health. If we don't ask for help, especially it's a stigma in a Black community, especially with Black women, we've always been a backbone, in family and work or whatever. If we don't ask for help, then, how can help come to us? We got to get out our own way so we can receive the blessing. So that's what.
Come on now. That's it. Got to get out of your own way. That's it. And our theme for this month is overcoming obstacles. And that's what we want to share with you is that sometimes what's in front of you may look so unsurmountable, like you just cannot get over that mountain. You can't get over that thing. You can't get over that situation. You can't get over that, that financial issue. You feel like you can't get over it. But I have someone here today that's showing you a huge obstacle that she overcame, because again, if you look on paper, he shouldn't be here, but God, but the determination of this mother who says, I'm not going to give up on him, and I'm not going to give up on me. That's the other thing. She said, I'm not going to give up on me. And that's what we want you all to remember today. Don't give up on yourself.
And now, here's your host, Beanie Spencer, the working lady.
Woo, woo, woo! Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of DeeWorks Live. I'm your girl, Dee Spencer, the working lady, and if the work won't come to Dee, then Dee will go to work. Yes, it is Wednesday, hump day, hump day. So happy to be here. So happy to have you here. Wherever you're listening from, go ahead and type it in the chat box and let me know what city, what state you're in. Hey, JJ. JJ popped over to Clubhouse and was like, no, I need to see. Let me go over here to the live so I can see what's going on. So welcome JJ, welcome Zuri J for being here. Hey Joyce, hello, how are you doing? Super excited to be here today. Everyone, take a moment. Richmond, Virginia is in the house. I know East Orange is in the house. New Jersey, JJ, where you repping? Go ahead and type your state in. Please take a moment really quickly and go ahead and share this post and let, what's wrong with the audio? You can't hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Share this post. And let me know if you all can hear me. How's the audio? Can you all hear me okay? Because we're still doing our secondary streaming because of tech issues. So share the post. Okay, they're saying they can hear me. So Irene, they can hear me. I don't know why you can't hear me. I don't know if you can hear me in the green room. You might not be able to hear me when you're in the green room. But anyway, share this post. Take a moment really quickly, share this post because you are not going to want to miss today's show. I wanted to be able to feature some amazing artists, Black artists, since this is Black History Month, right? And we've got to highlight artists. We've got to highlight artists here. Wait, hold on one second. We got to highlight artists because not just because it's Black History Month. We want to highlight artists every day, all the time. Okay, so we definitely want to do that today. So I have a very special guest on. So I want you all to be able to listen to this artist, share the artist with some other people as well. So let some people know. And if you really want to be inspired, then share this post and make sure you stay tuned because this is really, I'm really excited about our guest today. I think she popped back out because I think there's issues with her audio. Please don't let us have issues with audio today because we want to be able to hear our guest and hear me as well. JJ is saying, Joyce is saying, Joyce, can you please give StreamYard permission so that we can see your name instead of Facebook user? I know that's you because I know that's you on there, but give StreamYard permission. So, and anyone, if you see your name doesn't show up in the chat, it's because you need to give StreamYard permission to share your post, and then we'll be able to see your name when we put it up on the screen. Hey, JJ is saying, Dee, thank you for being here, JJ. And then Joyce is in Virginia. JJ is repping Philadelphia, PA. Yes. And shout out to all of our she said she tried. Okay, I don't know. Maybe they don't like you, Joyce. Shout out to all of our new viewers. Hopefully we get some new viewers on TikTok. Hey there. I'm sorry. Hey, TikTokers. Thanks for being here. All my people on TikTok. Hello. Thank you for dropping in. We're going to be interviewing an amazing artist today. So make sure you stay tuned. I know that your attention span is really short when you're on TikTok because you want to go see all the other things that's happening, but I promise you it's going to be worth the watch. Okay. And shout out to all of our new Twitter viewers. We have people viewing on Twitter as well now. So we're in the Twitterverse, connecting with that audience as well. So shout out to everybody on Twitter as well. And shout out to anyone that pops into the Clubhouse room. Make sure you share this replay whenever you get an opportunity. So as not to belabor the time, we are going to get right into some housekeeping that we need to take care of. And one of the things that I'm going to start off with this is our prayer. So we want to remember, I added this because I want to be able to do this, is take a moment and just acknowledge those people who are going through something in their life, whatever it might be. There's so many people who are struggling with loss and depression and anxiety and so many things, health issues, people in the hospital. So I definitely want to say a prayer for I definitely want to say a prayer for my friend Ian. He posted that, please pray for me, and he had like the little crying tears, so we're praying for you. Joyce, I might need you in the background here for 1 second really quickly. I know I didn't ask you earlier, but if you could pop in, because I might need you, because I can't type and talk all at the same time. I'm trying to do a multitude of things here. So thank you if you could do that. And so we also want to remember also all those people who are still getting over the vid, okay? People, the teachers in the schools, we want to pray for our young people in the schools. A lot of schools are letting down their mask mandates. That could be good, that could be bad. We don't know. We're just hoping, because we all want to get back to normal as soon as possible. So we want to remember to pray for our children and our teachers. And then I want to also remember to pray for my friend Tracy Lamb Smeej. She got moved to another hospital today. Hopefully she's one step closer to getting her lung transplant as a result of suffering from the vid. I didn't want to say that. Suffering from the vid. And after I think she's been in the hospital almost 2 months, she says she is still testing positive. I don't understand. So pray for her that she will be cleared of this virus so that she can really get on the road to recovery. When I tell you that this vid has ravaged her body, it has, but she is still holding on to hope and holding on to faith that God is going to bring her through this. And so this portion of our prayer and inspiration and motivation is brought to you by my friend Shawana Keys. So make sure that you go and check her out. She was a guest on the show here, and make sure you go and support her and follow her brand and a brand of inspiration and her Power Over Me movement and her Self First movement. So everyone, just take a moment. Just think about somebody that needs prayer. Maybe you need prayer, and just take a moment to just focus. Just tune out the noise that's happening in your life right now, and just take a quick moment to think about somebody else. Whatever your faith system is, we're not trying to put anybody into any situation to force you to do anything, but just take a moment, whatever your faith belief is, if it's something positive. Now, if you supporting that negative stuff, I don't know, leave that alone. We're not here for that. But
a prayer of forgiveness. I ask the Lord that you forgive me and allow me to forgive myself for the past and the present. I ask you, O God, that you help me to open my heart to all good things ahead. I am gentle and compassionate to myself and others. I am the creator of my reality, and I will attract exactly what I put out, even unto this universe. I am worthy of unconditional love.
oh dear, sorry y'all, that wasn't supposed to happen. We're gonna play that back again. See, that's why I need my assistant here helping me out. All right, let's go back to that.
A prayer of forgiveness. I ask the Lord that you forgive me and allow me to forgive myself for the past and the present. I ask you, O God, that you help me to open my heart to all good things ahead. I am gentle and compassionate to myself and others. I am the creator of my reality, and I will attract exactly what I put out, even unto this universe. I am worthy of unconditional love, uplifting energies, and positivity. I welcome change, and this is my prayer to you, O God, and an affirmation I make unto me.
Yes, yes, yes. Remember that, you all, that every day is a fresh start. Every day is an opportunity to start again. Every day is an opportunity to get it right. And I know you're probably thinking, why is this prayer about forgiveness? Because you know what? Sometimes healing begins and a change happens in your life, and it all starts with forgiveness. And so that's what we want to do, is just remember to ask for forgiveness before you begin to ask God for the things that you need. So we just want to thank Shawana Keys for that beautiful prayer. We ask that you would go and support her stream, and I'm trying to find that banner. Joyce, if you will check the DeeWorks Live show run, and there are some banners there that I would like to use. So yeah, there it is, today's prayer. All right, thank you. She found it. All right. Thank you so much. All right, and now let's get into our birthday shout-outs. If we can get that banner up for the birthday shout-outs, we want to say happy birthday to all those people that are celebrating birthdays today. Yes, yes. So on yesterday, we had Derek Guidry, Joanne Airy, Sarah Bernard, Dion Williams, Beverly Owens. And then for today, we have birthdays for Clara Jean, my girl Denise Reed, Henna Khan, who used to be my supervisor, and my girl Jennifer Collins, super artist, Cynthia Fulton Jordan, Barbara Lance, Aldefar, Denise Cold. What's up, Denise? It's your birthday, girl. And Janice Mishaw in Houston, Texas. So, hey, happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday to y'all. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to each and every person that's celebrating a birthday today. We hope that you have a blessed birthday. We hope that you got the desires of your heart, but even if you didn't get what you want, maybe we're praying that you're grateful that you got what you needed, which is your life, health, and strength. All right? So happy birthday, everybody. And if you know someone that has a birthday that you want me to shout out, make sure you type their name below, or make sure you send me a DM before the show starts, and we will add them to the birthday list. Anybody on TikTok got a birthday? Let me know. I'll shout you out. Hey there, everybody that's checking us out over there. Y'all know I can't read over there because it's so small. But anyway, thank you all for being here as well. Okay, let's check out some of these comments. What are some people saying over here? First of all, everybody's saying they can hear me loud and clear. Thank you, thank you. Renee Gray says, Irene Beanie, she got the same name. Okay, overcoming obstacles. That's right. That's right. We're going to be talking about that. JJ Hill says, I love that she can send it. Oh, okay. What is it? Oh, all right. You would like Shawana to send that to your show, Sunday Morning Inspiration at the King Royal Show. I will definitely let her know. What a blessing that she is getting that opportunity as well. Yes, I will definitely let her know for sure to send that over to you. So listen, you all, without further ado, I want to be able to bring on our guest for today. I'm super excited because she is a fellow artist in the business of face painting and all of that. I'm super excited to have her here. My guest today is her company is Beanie Paints LLC, is a visual art company that specializes in face and body art, canvases, murals, and customized instruments. Oh, y'all got to see this. As a result of the events Beanie Paints has done in Pittsburgh, West Virginia, and Ohio, people have a mind-blowing experience. They have memories literally that have other people talking about for years to come. She will put you on the map in the tri-state, that's their tri-state area, as having the best face and body artist at your event of the year ever. She has been featured in the Pittsburgh Tribe newspaper and was a featured artist in the magazine Artistic Platforms, the January 2020 edition. You all give it up for my very special, beautiful guest, none other than my girl, Irene Beanie. Hey, ladies. Hey there.
Hey,
How you
can you
doing?
hear me? Is my audio okay?
Let me know. Let's check with the audience. Can you all hear? Let me know if you can hear her. Probably need to speak up just a little bit, but I can hear you just fine.
Okay.
You all let me know how the audio is. Can you hear her? Let me know with a thumbs up. Put your thumbs in the air if you can hear her. Isn't she beautiful? Oh my goodness, she looks so beautiful. Okay, everybody's saying they can hear you. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, so
It must be my end. It's oh no.
it's fine. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you. So thank you for being here. Thank you for agreeing to come on the show. This is Black History Month, and we are featuring you. So I'm excited because your work is so amazing. I love you do art, like fine art, acrylics, and all kind of paint. What mediums do you paint in? Can you hear me? Hello?
I can't really hear you that well. I don't know what happened.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I feel like I'm almost screaming. Can you hear me?
Let me go out and then I could try to come back in. I tried that a little bit earlier.
Okay. I think, how are you listening? Because are you listening? Are you watching it, or are you just listening in the green room? I
could hear you, but on my end, it sounds like you're underwater and it is very, very slow.
Ooh, okay.
Like
I think you're having a problem that I was having before. So yeah, go back out and come back in. And go out and come back in.
Okay. I'm going to leave and try to come right back in.
Okay. All right. And while she's doing this, I'm going to bring up some of her artwork. Y'all see how devil work. We just trying to sabotage it, but we're not gonna let that happen. While she's going out and coming back in, I'm gonna pull up some of her artwork so that you all can take a look at it, so that you all can see some of the beautiful artwork. And if you're listening on TikTok, or you're listening on Clubhouse or Twitter or somewhere where you're not able to see this, if you go to her Instagram, it is Irene Beanie LittleDuke. Why is it saying private? I thought I was already following her. Okay. Yeah, that's a question I have. Why do artists have private pages if they're an artist? Okay. Maybe I can't show you. I can show you it a different way. Okay, let's see if she's back. She's back. Let's see if is that any better?
Yes.
All right. Yes. So I was asking, what mediums do you paint in?
Oh my gosh. I think I paint in like every single medium as an artist. So I do canvases, I do murals, I do face painting, I do body painting, I paint on instruments. Just give me a canvas.
All right. Now, I was reading your bio, and it said that you started painting like from a little girl, and you basically come from an artistic family. Can you tell us a little bit about that and how you got started and what inspired you to start painting? Uh-oh. Can you not hear me again?
I put everything on mute, and people are still trying to call in.
Oh. No, I was asking, I was reading your bio, and it said that you started as a little girl, and basically you come from an artistic family. When exactly did you know you had it and this was something that you wanted to pursue?
Oh my goodness. I didn't know. Sometimes I still don't know I have it, honestly.
Really?
Yeah, but as in something that I wanted to pursue, it's kind of like a crazy story, So I happened to be volunteering face painting one day for a nonprofit that I was sitting on the board for. And I was doing it for free. I did not even think of it at the time for doing it for money. Was not thinking about it like that at all. And it was just people were coming in line saying, you know what? Where's your tip jar? And I was like, tip jar? I'm like, what are you talking about, tip jar? So just from there, I just started just exploring that that part, because like when someone decides to start paying you for something, it's just like, oh, okay.
Right, exactly. Okay. And now, you said that how'd you come up with the name Irene Beanie, first of all?
That's funny. Oh, I wasn't giving it to myself. It was a nickname as a child. Okay. So I think my aunt gave me Irene Beanie. So both of the names were my nicknames as children. And so one day when I was just sitting down, at a friend's house, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to start a business. And I was trying to think of a name, and I couldn't think of anything. And all of a sudden I said Beanie. I was like, yeah.
There you go. There you go. All right. So now, tell us about some of the projects that you've worked on as an artist.
Oh, wow. So many different ones. Let me think.
Because I know in your bio you were featured in the newspaper, and talk about that. How did that come about?
Okay. Being here in the art community, I didn't even realize I was in the art community. You just start to gravitate towards people who have the same type of energy. So I was out painting someplace one day, just being a face painter, and people were started taking pictures, and they said, hey, you should come over to this studio, go over to that studio. And that's how things just started kind of like snowballing for me. Mm-hmm. In the paper, myself as well as my daughter, we've been in the paper several times, just being in the community, just face painting. And it really wasn't until the pandemic hit to where I started taking my abilities from a face or a body and putting it on canvas,
Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah.
Because I've seen some of your paintings, and oh my goodness, they're phenomenal. And you're not just painting like little small canvases. Like, I'm still on small canvases. You've graduated to some really big pieces.
Yeah, it really wasn't until the pandemic. But I've always been an artist. It's just
Mm-hmm.
it's putting things on a different medium. So as a kid, I was a child who would always get in trouble for drawing on your shoes. I would paint on my wall at home, and my dad would get mad at me. And it wasn't until I think a couple years in, because I was always putting my dresser up against my artwork.
Okay, hiding it. Okay.
I was. So when the pandemic really hit, Dee, that's when I just started just buying canvases, and I was at home, mm-hmm. by myself. So I was just like, you have to still paint. I couldn't keep on painting on my face. I was like, I just need to do something different, Right.
Well, I just want to share real quick, just some of your artwork. I found it here on your Facebook page here. So I want you all just to be able to see some of the art. I love this piece right here.
Oh, thank you. That is Blossom. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then there's this one.
The King and Queen. Yeah.
Beautiful. Let's see if some more that one. That's a beautiful one as well.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now, are these acrylic? Are these all acrylic? And look at there, that says sold on it. Y'all see those sold tags on there?
Some of them are acrylic, and some of them are oil.
Okay. Which do you prefer, oil or acrylic?
Oh my gosh, Dee, hands down, it's oil.
Hands down, which one?
Oil.
Really?
My girlfriend, yes. Oh my gosh, my girlfriend told me to switch to oil, and I was like, I was afraid of it. I was mm-hmm. afraid of oil. I was like, no, I don't think so. She was like, you just try it. And it took me about a good year. I took an oil painting class, and that was the first time ever. I took an oil painting class this summer, and I went down, and they provided me all my supplies. You give someone some art supplies, you're happy,
Mm-hmm. Right, like, exactly. Okay, especially somebody give you art, yes.
okay, I'll try it. I'll try it. So I picked it up, and in this class, we started playing around with it. And I kid you not, my first couple of minutes, I was just like, I don't like it. It just seemed a little bit messy. But
Mm-hmm.
girl, let me tell you, when it came to that blending, oh my Lord, I was just sold.
Right.
I'm like, I'm not going back.
Now, see, now you got me curious. I'm going to have to go get me some oils because I haven't tried oils yet. I'm still with acrylics. But this particular piece right here, I love this. This kind of speaks to what our overall theme is for the month, and that is overcoming obstacles. And this particular piece says, when you have a friend that is going through a personal storm, be the umbrella and cover them with love. I
You
love
know
that.
what? That was like, I don't want to say one of my first pieces, but when I did that one, I didn't have any acrylic paint or oil paint at that time. That was done all with my face paint.
That's face paint?
Yes. You know, it's water.
Wow.
Yep. I did that all with my face paint.
On a canvas?
On a canvas. Mm-hmm.
Nice. I love that one. So that's just some of her work. And then, I should have pulled up some of the guitar work. The other thing that you do is you paint on guitars. So how did you begin doing that?
That's a funny story too. So during the pandemic, you know, I was at my girlfriend's house, and we were just talking about painting because I was kind of depressed, you know. I was just like every other face painter out there. You're in the community, you're interacting with people. That's your income.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do. And she was just like, here. She had a guitar herself. She's like, here, take this. I'm like, what am I going to do with this? She's like, paint on it. I'm like,
wow.
Paint on a guitar? She's like, here, I know you could do something. So it was my girlfriend having faith in me, pushing me to do something completely out of my comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
So I took it home, and, you know, I didn't know what to do. I was just like, okay. So I went and bought some paints and stuff, and I just started playing around with it. And then, oh my gosh, it just opened up a whole new world.
I actually found one of the pictures of the guitars that I want to show everyone because this is amazing. I love it. Let's see, this one. And there it is right there. There it is.
Oh, enchanted.
Oh, that's beautiful. That must be a challenge because what do you have to do to paint on this guitar? Do you have to take it apart? Do you have to take the strings off?
Yes, no, I kid you not. That is a challenging piece in itself because every guitar is made differently. And I'm not a guitarist and I don't play. But by me going back and forth to Empire Music, I have learned quite a bit. So I do take the strings off and I have them restrung when I'm preparing my guitar for sale. So every guitar is strung a little bit differently. But yes, I do take the strings off. At times I will resurface the guitar. Sometimes I'll paint the guitar either all in one solid color. But like this one, I really like the richness of the blue on that guitar. So like when I was picking the colors, I wanted it to match.
Nice. That's a nice one. So now, if people want to, what do people mostly book you for?
Mostly people book me for face painting.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. Most of the time people book me for face painting and body painting. And I think that's kind of interesting too, because that's where people know me more from. It's just like when I go in the community, sometimes you look familiar, and I'll tell them what I do, and they say, oh yeah, you're the one who paints your face. And I'm like, yeah, but a lot of times people don't always realize that I do canvases, I do portraits, you know, I do murals, you know.
Yeah.
Sipping paint.
What, you know, it's interesting because I was looking at some art that I started when I was when the vid started, when we were on lockdown, and some things that I started, and I kind of started this recycled art thing where, you know, we couldn't go out to the stores or anything, so I would just take cardboard from whatever was around the house and just paint on the back of that. And I just pulled out a lot of it, and I'm thinking, you know what? I'm not going to throw this out because, believe it or not, now I hope that our art is more valuable and it becomes valuable as we're alive. But we know that art increases value once the people not here no more. So I'm just going to let y'all know, don't wait till we not here no more. Go and support the artists now. And, yes, because we put our heart and our souls into the art no matter what form it is. And so go check out her art. Where are some places that people can go and see your art, and or if they want to book you, how can they find you?
The biggest part is just Google me.
Okay.
Google me. So that's where a lot of people can go, no matter where you are. You can always just Google Beanie Paints LLC and you'll find me. But from there, you can come to all of my different social media platforms that I have. So if you just want to see just art, you can go to Google. You can also go to my Instagram page. So my Instagram page is also Beanie Paints. You can also follow me there as well as on Facebook. So my Facebook, people can see all my artwork, different things that are happening, different events that I'm doing, and just my website. You could also come to my website and you could book right online for all the different services that I offer.
So you all can go to IrenieBeanie.com. Is that it? IrenieBeanie.com?
Nope, it's Beanie Paints.
Oh, Beanie Paints. See, I keep, because I'm always seeing you, Irene Beanie. So I know. Beanie Paints. Beanie Paints. Y'all go check out Beanie Paints, BEANIE Paints.com. And who inspires you as an artist?
Oh, my life.
Who?
Life. It's just life.
Life. That's good.
It's just life. I find inspiration in almost anything and everything. In pictures and other people's artwork and in people that I see. You know, I see inspiration everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Literally, it's everywhere.
True. Yes, that is definitely true. All right. Well, I want to say thank you for being here. And is there anybody you want to give a shout out to before I let you get off of here?
Ooh, my family. My family is there to support me. My friends, my family, they know who they are, but most definitely my family, my children.
All right, you all. That is BeaniePaints.com. Go check her out. And I'm telling you, go check out her pages. You'll see some of the amazing artwork. There's so much. She does body painting and prosthetics and special effects. Because I'm glad I stopped scrolling after that one picture that I did, because right after that was that monster face that you did. And Zuri loves the monster faces, but a lot of people who follow me don't really like the monster faces. So I was like, ooh, I'm glad I didn't click on that one. Chickens, you know.
It's all right. I mean, there's so many times my stuff gets banned on Facebook. It gets blocked. I'm like,
I know. But you can shake your tail on there, you know, and see all up your crotch. You could do all that. But if you do some painting, then they'll block you. So I don't know. But just go check out her art. It's absolutely amazing. She's servicing the Pittsburgh. Tell them what area that you're servicing again, so people. And then listen, because I saw you did something in New York too. So I mean, hey, listen, have art will travel. We will travel anywhere. So, but tell them what area that you service again.
So, Greater Pittsburgh area, I do travel. So, you want to get me a ticket? I'll go.
All right.
You know,
there you go.
But I do service the Pittsburgh area, but I do travel.
All right. Thank you so much. And we will catch you really soon. Thanks for being here. And I appreciate you taking time out of your schedule.
Thank you too.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, you all. That was Beanie Paints, Irene Beanie. And go check out her page. Go check out her work. It is absolutely amazing. And we want to continue to salute and present to you Black artists we're not doing it just this month. We're going to be doing it all the time. And just artists all around. But we just really going to feature for this month Black artists. And we're going to do that all year long anyway. But I'm just saying, we just took out some time today for Irene Beanie. So thank you so much. And of course, I want to also thank and ask you not to forget to go and support our sponsor. One of our sponsors we just talked about earlier, who sponsored the prayer and meditation hour, which was none other than Miss Shawana Keys. So make sure you go and check out I Am Shawana K on Instagram, Facebook, and all of that. So go follow her. I Am Shawana, ShaWannak. She's also on TikTok as well. Go check out her TikTok page. I Am Shawana K, ShaWannak. A lot of motivational information that she provides on her page. And of course, also on TikTok, also on Facebook and Instagram, is our sponsor of the show overall is none other than scfpainting.com/shop. So go check out some of the wares on her page. And guess what? If you type in DeeWorks, you can get a 15% discount on any purchases over $65. Let me show you some of the amazing things that she just added to her website for this month. Ooh, I like that sweatshirt. I think I'm going to need that sweatshirt in my life. I'm going to have to go in there and get me that sweatshirt. But so many amazing items on the scfpainting.com/shop. We want to say thank you, Joyce, for being an amazing sponsor of the show. We appreciate you so much, and for always jumping in and helping me when I'm going, Joyce, help, I'm stuck. So, yeah, make sure you go. She's on Instagram, she's on TikTok, Facebook. Go and support that business on TikTok. It's scfpainting.com. Okay, so go check her out. And then JJ says, I like that cup. You like that? Which one was it? The King cup? Yes. And don't forget, this month, February, we're gearing up for 2/22/22. We might have to go live that day, even though it's on a Tuesday. It's the most special Taco Tuesday of them all, 2/22/22. I bet it's going to be a lot of people getting married on that day. Raise your hand if you're getting married on 2/22/22. What y'all doing? Y'all making babies on 2/22/22? What y'all going to be doing on that day? Listen. I know a lot of amazing things are going to be happening on that day. Hey, that might be a good day to play the lottery if you're into that. I'm just saying, this is a lucky day. It's a lucky numbers. Get out there if you can. All right. Yes, go check out, go order. And when you place your order and you get your order, make sure you take a picture and tag DeeWorks on there so we can see it and we can show people that you got your item. And let me tell you, the shirts are amazing. I've ordered shirts from her before when I ordered the Teresa Wynn shirt. So I know that they are good quality. They're nice, soft blended, and the fit is really good. So make sure you check that out. Also, don't forget to check out the people that we support on this page. I don't like to be begging on this page. I don't like to beg, but if it's a good cause, then I'm going to support that good cause, and I'm going to encourage you to support that good cause. And one of those good causes was our friend Vicky Poole that we had on. I played the recap of a little bit of her interview at the beginning of the show. Go check out Prince Adrian's GoFundMe. Prince Adrian is such a beautiful young man. On his journey, he's a miracle baby. Go and support him. And if you missed the interview about Prince Adrian, then you can go find it on YouTube. It's the Vicky Poole interview. But go and support Prince Adrian's GoFundMe. Help support him. He has medical needs, a lot of expensive medical needs. He's been in the hospital since he was born, and he's 3 years old now. So imagine having your child in the hospital for 3 years, never being able to bring them home. And mama she pretty much lives in the hospital because she's there for her child always. So also, we want to continue to support our girl Taretha, Funny Cheeks TJ, in her fight with cancer. Don't forget to do that. So her GoFundMe is still up. And remember, if you've already donated, if you can't give, then at least share the post. At least share the post, because every dollar helps. Every little bit helps in people's journey, and you never know. Today is them, tomorrow it could be you. So make sure you go and support. Can we get that GoFundMe up for that as well? There we go. Yeah, the Team Taretha wins. Still taking donations. So go. She has a goal she's trying to reach. So make sure you go and support that as well. Okay. She's still in the fight. She got some good news. Shout out to you for the good news. Health report. Cancer's not spreading. We're gonna pray that it stays to the not spread point, and that every day it gets little smaller and smaller and smaller. So keep all those people in prayer. All right. And if you would like to stream like DeeWorks, click on that. Well, you might have to use, if you're using your phone, then you probably can't scan it, but go back later, scan that. If you want to stream like DeeWorks, if you want to learn how to stream on StreamYard like I'm doing, then just hit me up. I can put you through the paces. I can do a class for you and show you how to do it, so you too can get your own show up and running just like I am. And if you'd like to support DeeWorks, you can. The best way to support is to subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Right, listen, we're taking baby steps. Right now, we're just on the journey to 300 followers on YouTube. We need 7 more people to go follow us. 7 more people. Hey, Zuri, thanks for checking us out she's checking us out on TikTok as well. Hey, Cammie, thanks for checking us out. So go and subscribe to the YouTube. That will help us so much. Doesn't cost you anything to do that. And then share it. Let somebody else know about it as well. And when you go there, let the video play for a few minutes so we can, get some views on there. So let the video play. All right. If you could do that for me, I definitely would appreciate it. We would appreciate it, because everything that you do to help us helps me to help you. Okay. How about that there? All right. And let's see what other housekeeping do I need to do, because I know there was something else there's a lot of news items going on right now. A lot of ratchet stuff that's happening in the entertainment world right now. The Oscars were announced. We're going to be talking about that. We'll talk about all those things on Friday, if you're into that. I don't know. But some of the ratchet stuff that happened most recently, we're not going to talk about. And you know why we're not going to talk about? Because listen, right now, this is Black History Month. We should be looking at what information can we share that's positive, that's going to inspire and move our narrative forward in a positive way. So some of this negative stuff that came out about video and all that stuff, we're not going to talk about that, because, again, there's always something that's going to try to put us as a community, as a race of people, in a bad light. And we have to do more things and do more shows and have more conversations about positive things that people are doing, because there is not enough positive news getting out there about us. And so in order to ensure that that does happen, then we have to talk about those good things that people are doing. Talk about the positive things that people in the Black community are doing. Don't just always talk about the negative things, because there's a lot of positive things happening out here. You're doing great things. Your children are doing great things. Let's highlight some of those things for a change. All right. So thank you again for being here. I want to thank every person who checks in. Hey, Philip, thank you for popping into the Clubhouse room. Appreciate you so much. Every little person, every person that pops in, every view, every listen matters. And I want to say thank you so much. If you get an opportunity, share this post and let somebody know, hey, she did a great interview with a Black artist who does some amazing work. And if you want to be a guest, or you want me to interview someone, and you have someone that you think would be a great guest here, please send me a DM, send me a message, hit me up, and let me know, because we're always looking, as I said, for positive people to highlight and showcase on this show. All right. So again, I want to say thank you. Oh, be sure to check out my friend JJ Hill, who comes in and support us. He has the King Royal Show. His show is on Sundays. JJ, put your information down there. His show is on Sundays. Great inspirational music. And check out his show every Sunday. Get on his mailing list. He also has a group here on Facebook so that you will not miss whenever his show goes live. You'll be able to go into the group. You'll be able to get those notifications of when his show goes live. So just check him out, or just send him an email, thekingroyalshow@gmail.com, and get on his mailing list so that you will know every time his show goes live. All right. So if nothing else, we're going to say thank you again to our sponsor, spfpainting.com/shop. Sunday morning inspiration at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Spreaker.com. So that's where you can check out JJ's show, and it's also on Mixcloud. So look for Sunday morning inspiration. All right, so check it out. It's the King Royal Show on those platforms. Spreaker, SPREAKER.com, as well as Mixcloud. All right. Yes, the name of his group is Join the King Royal Show page on Facebook. So he has a page, The King Royal Show. All right. So anyway, I want to say thank you, everyone. We are going to get out of here. Did I get all the messages there? All right. So everyone, be blessed in your walk. And stay tuned, because on, let's see, when we got, what is it? Yes, on Friday, Let's Have Fun Friday, we have another guest. And who knows, we might get another surprise appearance by the man himself, DJ D-Mix. Who knows when he might show up, okay? But in the meantime, and in between time, you all be blessed in your walk. Be good to one another. Be good to yourself. And remember, reach out to someone, see how they're doing, because you never know when someone might be struggling in silence. And your phone call could be just the thing that keeps them going just another day. All right. Love you all. Take care. Let's go.